What's up guys, Elrose Gaming here, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about everything in the new Cunning Stunts update that will be coming soon to GT Online. So first up, I just want to show you a little trailer that's been in the game over a couple of years. You probably might have already seen it already, so just skip it if you want, but I'll show it now just so you got the gist of the update. So I will be back in a second after the trailer. So that was the trailer guys. There's a few things in there that have been teased, like the Hydra. That was teased 2 years ago and we didn't even notice. There's also a few outfits in there that might be coming in the Cunning Stunts update. And there's also an academy, and I'll be talking about that in a second with Maze Bank, which is really cool. I got some photos and some ideas that probably will be coming. Some cars as well that might give you ideas of what cars will be coming, because they did say there would be stunt ready cars that will be coming in this update as well. Now the cool thing about that trailer is they might actually bring that into online, so the way you get into the academy you might have to do a few of those things on there, which would be really funny of Rockstar. I don't think that'll happen though. I think they might open the Maze Bank, as I'll talk about in a second. There's also a few tricks in there, like the jet ski where she jumps into the water, which is really cool. I don't know how they'd implement that into GT Online, but I think it's just there for jokes. I don't actually think that'll be coming. Anyway, let's get into some audio files that have been cut out of GT Online at the start, and then I'll talk about the pictures and stuff like that after the actual audio clips. Anyway, let's get into the audio.
Hey, this sick indoor dirt track arena is opened in town. Alpha mailed it. Balls out. Haha, hardcore. I've already dominated it. You should give it a try. It does not get more next level than that. You should sign up for the indoor time trials at the Kickstart Arena. See if you can get up near my level. They're running time trials at the Kickstart Arena, so might be a chance for you to step it up. Yo, did you hear about that new Kickstart Arena that opened? Indoor off-road racing. If that makes any sense, you should get down there and check it out.
So that's the audio guys. He's basically talking about him beating the actual trials. I think it is going to be Academy because he's basically saying it is. He's basically saying it's a challenge and stuff like that. So I wonder if this actually implements to do with any of the time trials in game, which I'll talk about on the photos in a second. So he's actually talking about him beating a high score and stuff. So you might actually have to beat him in the trials and stuff, just like the flight school one as well, where you had to get gold and stuff like that, which I think it will be really cool, and I wonder how they're going to implement that. Anyway, I'll show you some pictures and tell me what you guys think in the comments as well in a second. So let's get into the pictures. So here are the images of the Maze Bank Arena. This is inside it on the PC. You can actually get this out of the files. I don't know how to actually get it myself, but if you can figure it out, you can put it in the comments and tell people how to do it. But this is just the non-graphical stuff. This is just like the beginning of the Maze Bank stuff. And this is from San Andreas. This is like the challenges and stuff that you have to do. So I believe this will be implemented into GT Online as well as an academy, which would be really cool. As soon as I saw this image, I wondered if you could actually create your own map or building or even track inside this Maze Bank Arena, because it will be a loading screen to get in there. So I wonder if you can actually download tracks from other people, what they've built, and you can set challenges for people and stuff like that. Now this would be a really cool idea, and it could actually work because there'll be loading screens, so it wouldn't really matter how big the actual thing is because it won't load out all the outside. So just think about this guys, because it would be a really cool idea and it'd be good to see in Grand Theft Auto Online and stuff like that. Anyway, here's a few cars as well. I think there's this rally car and then there's a buggy car after, which could be implemented into GT Online as stunt vehicles, which would be really cool. There's also a few dirt bikes and stuff that might be added, like those rock climbing bikes. I'll try and put an image up in a second if you don't know what I'm talking about. But there's a few rock climbing bikes what they might be able to implement to put into there, which would be really cool. Anyway guys, that's everything out of this DLC. I hope it's helped you. If it did, make sure you drop it a like and subscribe so you don't miss out on future DLCs. Information, tips and tricks and stuff like that, because I will be doing a lot of tips and tricks for these DLCs that are coming, and I'll also be doing a lot of videos on them showing you all the cars and all the new stuff that will be added into it, and I'll also be doing gameplay on the Maze Bank Arena if that actually comes. Anyway guys, that's everything. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you all in future videos.